Morning, everyone. It's Wednesday morning around 8:45, and this is your pre-opening comment. It's video number 331, and again, I remind you, please subscribe if you appreciate the work. Even if you don't, please subscribe. Okay, so the chart on the screen should start to be pretty familiar to you. I've been beating this like a drum for the last couple of weeks. And as you can see, it's the US dollar. I pointed out last night that it broke, came back up, tested the break, came down, and as of last night, it was here. This morning, it's broken through 96 to 95.80. The biggest part of the move seems to be against the euro, which looks like it's getting ready to break out to the upside. So here we go. As you can see, the euro's making new highs, or relative new highs. This is one of the reasons. It actually looks a lot like the gold and silver. Nice little double bottom to test that area from the most recent breakout, and seems to be going higher. This number right here is 115.02. Right now, we're trading 114.58, so it's not out of the realm of possibility that we'll see it in the next couple of days. And as you can see, that would be a pretty important breakout. All the moving averages have turned up, so that is a problem for the dollar. In news this morning, we have Goldman Sachs beating on top and bottom line. Great earnings report. You would expect that, as I mentioned last night, with the amount of volatility that we've had recently. Goldman Sachs has, a big trading operation. Also on the earnings front, we had UNH, which gave us some mixed results, nothing really going on, but they did reaffirm their 2020 estimates, and that actually is somewhat unusual in this market. Most people are suspending their guidance. USB also beat earnings and revenues. 37.45 up $1.16 or 3.2%. In the vaccine area, we, of course, still have Moderna. Moderna is currently trading around 88. It did get as high as 89 and high change last night. This morning, it's been as high as 91.99. And right now it's up about $13 or 17%. AstraZeneca also had news about the possibility of a vaccine, and it's trading 56.48, and that's up $2.50 or 4.7%. Just a reminder, I believe Netflix reports after the close today, and that one has really been all over the map. Also in news, Apple. Apple succeeded in winning the case of with the EU over a $15 billion tax bill that they said was owed. So that goes away, and Needham raised their price target on Apple from $360 to $450. Economic news, mortgage applications up 5.1%. Personally, I find that kind of strange. Just shows you the dichotomy in the housing industry. At the same time that we have 5% more mortgage applications, we still have 4.6 million people looking for mortgage relief. Empire State Manufacturing was up 17.2 versus an expected up 10, and 2 months or 3 months ago it was minus 78. So that's a great number. Export prices up 1.4% versus an expected up 1. Ex oil only up 0.3%, and import prices down 3.8 versus an expected 3.7. Industrial production comes at 9:15, so you'll have to fend for that one on your own. The futures are implying a big open. Dow up 508. You can thank Goldman and Apple, since they're two of the bigger movers in that index. NASDAQ up about 45, and the S&P up just under 40. The oil is up about 60 cents. I'm just going to check it again to make sure. Oil up 63 cents. The gold is down $4.6, which is neither here nor there. As long as it stays solidly above that 1800, I'm more than happy with it. The silver is up 16 cents. And again, the dollar getting hammered below 96. Bitcoin down 40, so not much there either. The bonds were down about 1, currently a little worse on all of that economic news. Down 1 and 2 ticks, and the 10-year is down 0.085. That takes the yield up to 65.6. It was actually as low as 61.4 yesterday at the bottom. All right, everyone, have a good day. Be careful out there. I'll be back later, and don't forget to subscribe.